Oh my God. Where do I even begin? I am absolutely just... Oh my God. What a game. What a game of football. Can we just say both clubs deserve a massive amount of credit after that? It's just an unbelievable game of football. Do you know, I watched the Chelsea-Liverpool game yesterday and the difference. I mean, I'm obviously talking two completely different sets of teams here. We've got two teams that are massively in form, Arsenal and United. You could argue the two best teams in the league right now based on current form, with City right there, I guess, as well. And then you've got Liverpool and Chelsea, and I don't want to make this video about that, but I'm just saying the gap in quality in the actual game itself, mate, some of the play tonight, these two teams deserve a lot of credit. And of course, Arsenal have come out on top. Oh my God, I'm surprised I can even speak right now. I'm mentally drained after that. What a game. I was there for the Liverpool win. I think this one tops it. I was there, I sat there and I celebrated at the end and the atmosphere was incredible. And I thought nothing tops that, but my God, I tried to get tickets and it's disgusting how hard it is to get tickets right now. And there were a few empty seats, which makes me think that these tickets are just not being used. They're just being used to make money. It's just greed, isn't it? And that drives me mad because I wanted to be there for this one. That was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Eddie Nketiah. I'm trying so hard not to swear right now because I don't swear in my videos, but Eddie Nketiah, oh my God. His value just went up, that's for sure. Not that I want us to sell him, but, you know, I'm just saying. Unbelievable from him. Saka, oh, his goal. Oh, it was absolutely incredible. I screamed. I literally screamed like a little girl. Partey, incredible in midfield. Xhaka also very good. I mean, I'm looking at some of the ratings here. Ødegaard, 6.8. Ben White came off at halftime. He looked exhausted. I don't know what happened with Ben White, but Tomiyasu came in and did an okay job. Nothing spectacular. I thought Saliba and Gabriel were solid. Zinchenko, how is he getting a 6.7? I'm sorry. He was everywhere. I'm telling you, we wouldn't have won this game without Zinchenko. He is the glue. Him and Ødegaard. Damn, those left foots. Unbelievable. I'm going to talk about United, though, because what Erik ten Hag has done is nothing short of incredible. And I'm telling you, if they give him more and more time, you're going to see United do what Arsenal are doing right now. And, well, they're basically doing it right now already, aren't they? They're playing so well. And with a couple of signings, I think United will be back. Yeah, this felt like the rivalry of old. Back when it was Wenger against Sir Alex, you know. I've got to talk about this guy, Wan-Bissaka. My God, what happened to him? Why? Where was this player? He was incredible today. Absolutely incredible. Lisandro Martinez. I cannot believe we let a 4'2" player score a header against us, but he's astonishing. You can see why Arsenal wanted him, and I can totally understand why he chose to go to Manchester United. You know, they are the biggest club in the world. I kind of admit. And Erik ten Hag, you know, worked with him previously. It makes sense. Rashford, best player in the league right now. I mean, him, Ødegaard, Saka, Haaland. I mean, they're all doing so well this season, but Rashford right now has to be... I mean, he's one of the most scary players to watch every time he got the ball. His first goal, I mean, it went in. I went, yeah, that's what happens when you let him run at you like... Oh, it was a lovely bit of skill, wasn't it? Yeah, just... Unbelievable, guys. I'm so proud of the team. Oh, no. I'm so proud I'm allergic to something right now. It's just an unbelievable game of football that we've come out on top of. And do you know what? We deserve that. I'm going to get through your comments in a minute, and I'm seeing a lot of United fans praising us and saying, you know, fair play, because I think, you know, I've said both teams need credit, but Arsenal deserve huge credit because we are genuine title contenders, aren't we? We genuinely are. I still find it very difficult to genuinely believe that we're going to win it. But this right here, this is the nearest I've been to saying those words. I still believe, and I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, I still believe City are going to win it. I really do. I don't see how a squad with that much depth isn't going to stay strong and keep more fit players and go on a long run. Arsenal might not be able to do that if we get a couple of injuries. I mean, at one point, Ødegaard went down and I almost cried. If Ødegaard gets injured, then what? Vieira will step in and do an okay job, but he's not Ødegaard. You know, it's just the difference in the bench. That's what's going to change it. And this was huge today. Casemiro being suspended. Oh my God, we absolutely dominate. Oh. Do you know what? It's easy to look at stats like this and say we dominated the game. And do you know what? I would say dominate's a strong word, but we definitely were the better side today. We absolutely hounded the United defence for the last 20 minutes or so, the last 30 minutes almost. But United weren't bad today. They really struggled at a fortress. The Emirates is a fortress. They could not get out of their own half at times. We're so accurate and so slick with our passing. It's so quick. It's just like this. And I'm sitting there, and my wife's watching. She's sitting on this beanbag I've got in my office. She's just reading or whatever. And she looked up and she said, "That looks exhausting." I'm like, yes, it does. It looks exhausting trying to defend against Saka, Martinelli, Ødegaard, Xhaka, and Nketiah. When Jesus comes back, it's going to be another level again. Oh my God, guys, I'm so gassed right now. I really am. Shame that this happened earlier on. Man City getting a 3-0 win. Big shame. If they drew there or, you know, whatever, that would have been absolutely lovely. So let's have a look at the league table. We are officially halfway through, at least Arsenal are, and we have hit 50 points. So if my maths is correct, guys, do this again, 100 points. Just saying, 100 points. We've still got to play City twice, though. But we've played United twice, so that's definitely a good thing. And I believe I looked at home versus away games, and actually we've got quite a few of our tough games at home still to come, so that's definitely a good thing. Although we've got Anfield. Yeah, there are obviously some tough games, obviously, and it's not over yet. But 19 played, 16 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss is pretty remarkable. Yeah, we can have a quick look at our fixtures. Let me just go back here. Arsenal fixtures. So we've got Man City on Friday. That's obviously in the FA Cup. So part of me just thinks, do you know what? If we're going to lose to City, make it that one, okay? Everton away, they're going to have a new manager by then, aren't they? Maybe, which typically makes it a very difficult game, no matter who you're playing against. If they get a new manager in, they're all... You know, everything just feels different, doesn't it? When a team gets a new manager, who knows what's going to happen? But I'm hoping Lampard's in and we smash them there. Brentford, we should win. Do you know what? If we win that game, and I've said this before, I reckon if we can get some good results here, I honestly, I love the FA Cup. I would love to win the FA Cup, but I just don't care at the moment. I'd rather we focused on the Europa League and the Premier League, of course. But if we can beat Everton, beat Brentford, if somehow we beat City at home on the 15th of February, if we get a win there, I might just admit it and I'll say, yeah, we're going to win the league. And I never thought in a million years I'd be saying that so soon. I believe Arsenal will win the league again. We will. We will get there. And I think it's with Arteta. I really do. I just wasn't ready to admit it and say it now. I'm still not. Okay, I'm sitting on the fence. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I love this fucking club. I love it. And I just swore, but I don't care. I absolutely love this club. And I want to say those words that we're going to win the league, but I can't. Just not yet. Not halfway through. I'm being sensible, guys. Let's get your comments in. So here, United Sam, a United fan, of course, said, "You guys deserved it. To be fair, our biggest mistake was making no subs near the end and just trying to hold on for the draw." It's funny, really. I don't blame Erik ten Hag for attempting to play for the draw and, you know, maybe just trying to hit on the break. But yeah, the lack of subs at the end, I thought the Fred sub was good. I think that was a good tactical switch up to help alleviate the pressure on Shaw at left back with Saka just running at him. Why was Shaw keeping a 5-car distance between him and... It's like it's raining on the motorway or something. Like, you've got to keep a 5-car distance. Like, it's ridiculous how much space he was giving him, and you could see why they tried to plug that gap. But yeah, where was some of the other kind of more attacking changes? A little bit of a strange one. 90 minutes flew by, says Fast Lane. One of the best games I've seen in a long time, and Nketiah brilliant again. Saka's goal was beautiful. I thought Xhaka was great to do. 100% Xhaka won't get talked about too much because there were other players that were more in the limelight, but he was sensational today. I love this team so much. We've got a Tottenham fan here. Stephen says, or is it Stefan? I'm sorry. "Just want to applaud your club for trusting the owners, trusting the process, hiring a coach with desire and passion for the game. Passion. That's not me taking the mick out of you, Stephen. That's how Arteta says it. It's passion. And giving him time to work his magic. Arsenal deserve this. Arsenal fans deserve this. Arteta is generational. That is one hell of a compliment. I rate that, although I couldn't bring myself to say something like that to a rival. It's a lot, but thank you. I appreciate that and I respect that. Austin says, this is football. This is what title contenders do. Oh, I don't want to say it, though. Absolutely nothing less than we deserve. I love this team. And then another United fan. I wanted to pick out some opposition fans' thoughts. We got a lot of them today. I think a lot of people are really starting to realise, oh, look at that. I love this club. You know that's about Arsenal. As a United fan, fair play. It was a good game to watch, but definitely deserved win for Arsenal. I expected a loss, but I'm happy we could be competitive against the league leaders. Shows how we've improved. It just shows that the respect is back with Arsenal. Like, thank you, Robin. Thank you. We deserve respect. This club right here, that club right there. No way we should be in this position so early on in this process. This is unheard of. We were a club just 2 or 3 years ago, still comedy FC, banter FC, everyone taking the mick out of Arsenal, struggling with 8th. It was not meant to be like this so early. We are so far ahead, and that is why if we don't go on to win the title this year, it won't completely ruin my mood for the club, ruin my relationship with this team, because I know, and I'm a realist, we shouldn't even be here right now. We shouldn't be. When you look at the squads, man for man, yeah, we are a very good team, but we're so young, we're so inexperienced. City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester United, arguably, have all got older, more experienced players. They've got more experienced managers. They should be doing what we're doing, or they should be more likely to be doing what we're doing. And I feel like this is very much like the Leicester season, where lots of the top teams are struggling, and we're taking an advantage of that for sure. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Guys, I'm just going to have to stop here, otherwise I'll go on all day. It's just an incredible result. 19 games played, and we're top of the table by 5 points with a game in hand on Man City. We can make that 8 points again. We've got one of the most exciting teams in the league, one of the youngest teams in the league, and we're winning games that we really typically don't. So as an Arsenal fan, I could not be happier right now. What a great day for football. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday for the Man City game.